What's going on, guys? Green at Fire Station 7. So today this video is going to be a whole bunch of different things stockpiled together. First, I'm going to show you guys Greenlight EMS new utility one, and then which I unboxed in the previous video, but obviously I've done some custom work to it since to make it into a emergency response vehicle, as well as two things that my fiance Michaela, Hot Wheels by Mac on Instagram, purchased. And she told me that I could unbox these on here for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with Greenlight EMS first, and then we'll go on over to Michaela's stuff. So this is the old utility one. This is a 2011 Chevrolet Tahoe. This was purchased when Greenlight EMS was running full yellow and red, and that's obviously this paint scheme. And then as they had phased out their old internationals that were white and red, they decided to go with a white, red, and yellow scheme, which is our current ambulances. But since we've gone with this, we're transitioning all the way from the white and the yellow we're going all the way to a white and a blue, which when they purchased the new Life Flight 1 and 2, this is what they went with. So this has some orange on it, kind of just to match, but it's more of the white and the blue. And then now the new fleet of trucks they're purchasing, which in the last video I showed you guys, the new Ford Transit ambulances that we have in order and they're currently being built. But we also ordered 2 utility trucks to replace the Tahoe's Utility 1, Utility 2. Utility 1 is here. Utility 2 is still to come. But this is Utility 1. So Utility 1 is a 2019 Chevy Silverado with a reading mechanic body on it. So in 2019, Chevrolet went to the new body style, which I have a police truck, which is this body style for their 1500s, and their 25 and 3500s stayed this body style until 2019 when they released the 2019-2020 body style. We were able to pick up a leftover 2019, as well as Utility 2 will also be another one of these trucks. We decided to go with the 4-door truck. We have a Rescue 8, which is the same truck except in red with a plow on it. But this one has a crane on the side of it, so you can use the crane for, backboard lifting, Stokes basket lifting and stuff of that nature, if we need it to do some rescue op stuff to assist the fire department. Medical bags for medical gear, or compartments for medical gear. We want the 4-door option, because that way we can carry 2 paramedics and a doctor if we need to. We can also, if we need to, transport stuff in the back, as far as maybe organs and stuff of that nature. But so yeah, this is the utility truck. This is going to staff 2 paramedics and a doctor, very similar to what our helicopters will staff as well. So yeah, we went ahead with City of Greenlight EMS on the door, UT1 on the back door, and then obviously the Star of Life on that back compartment. In the front, we decided to go with clear LEDs that flash red and blue. And on the driver's side, same thing. And there's the bed. This truck's also 4-wheel drive. So unlike our medics are only 2-wheel drive. So if we need to, we can get this truck off-road and put a patient in the back and drive him out to meet a medic as well. So that's one of the capabilities that the Tahoes never had. The Tahoes, yeah, they're four-wheel drive, but you cannot transport with them. So all the gear that fit into a box that slid into the back here is now spaced out on this bed. Except now we can carry up to 6 people in this truck, where this one we could only carry 2. We can also carry a patient in the back if needed. So we have one more of these trucks coming, and then we have a Medic 5 coming, and then we'll eventually be phasing these trucks out as well, with the transit vans if we like the transit van setup. So, all right, now let's go ahead and get to the unboxing stuff of Michaela's. Okay, so, all right, so one of these that I'm going to show you guys is, well, actually, they're both Michaela's favorites, but we'll start with the less exciting of the two of them. So, she picked up this 2016 BMW M2 police car. Michaela is a huge BMW fan. She also, last year, built this 1/24th scale BMW GTS in this matte dark gray. So we're going to put that back, and we can go ahead on with the review. So let's crack this open, and we can take a look at it. So this car is a 2016 BMW M2. So the way BMW builds their cars on this body is you're going to have your M2, which is a 2-door, then your M3, which is a longer wheelbase 4-door, then your M4, which is going to be a 2-door version of that wheelbase, and then the M5, which is a longer wheelbase 4-door, and then the M6, which is a 2-door version of that same wheelbase. So this is a police car. Nothing real special about it. Police Hyper Scepter on the front of it. Police. I'm not a big fan of the police cars. I do like the blue with the black wheels. If this was my car, I would have stripped all the yellow off and just left it the blue. Obviously, it being the M series, it's going to have that fatter fender flares. Here it is compared with a M4, so you guys can kind of see. You can see the wheelbase difference there. The M4's obviously got a lot longer tail than the M2 does. So, alright, so that's that one. Again, not 100% exciting. I mean, I like it, but, Okay, so the next one is one of my absolute favorites, and this one's Michaela's absolute favorite. So Michaela is a huge NASA fan. Everything that she likes to buy is usually NASA oriented. So we saw this Super Convoy come out a while back, and we found it in the store, and we had to pick it up. So this is the International Lone Star cabin rocket trailer with the express delivery. This rocket's very similar to the new Apollo rocket. So we'll go ahead and pop this one open, and we'll take a look at it. This is the first Super Convoy that she's had, and this is the first one that I've had since they came back with them. The ones that I have from before were the older ones. Obviously, I have the San Luis Obispo tiller truck that everybody wants, and I have a logger truck as well. So we'll do some size comparisons with those. Alright, so here is, just get that right in focus. We'll put that over there. Alright, we'll look at the truck first. So this is the delivery truck, the Aerospace Mobile Command Center. They made one of these in NASA a long time ago. I told Michaela she should display the NASA one and not this one. I believe the back door opens. Yeah, hang on a second. Cut my fingernails last night. I can't get the door open. There we go. So the back door opens so you can, see inside it. It's your typical step van. Nothing real special about it. I wish that Matchbox would make one of these in FedEx and one of these in UPS, but that's okay. So there's the command vehicle. It's just a regular Grumman step van, I guess. All right, and here is the truck itself. So we'll go ahead and, okay. So to detach your trailer, you're gonna push it forward and then come off. So we'll take a look at your truck first. This is your typical Western Star truck with the Aerospace Mobile or Aerospace Command logos on it. Nothing too special here. With the trailer, the whole trailer flips up for a rocket launch. So you can place your rocket in there and flip the whole trailer back and turn it into a mobile launch pad. So that's pretty awesome. The trailer itself doesn't have too much detail on it or anything like that. The rocket itself is pretty awesome. You have the aerospace logo on it, and you just, there's not really much detail on it, but it's pretty awesome nonetheless. It's got this little piece that sticks out here that goes in the hole on the trailer. So when you slide it in, you make sure that that hole is in there. So when it stands up, it'll stand up straight. So just like that. Alright, let's do a size comparison with the Super Convoy logging truck from, this is from the original Super Convoys. Now people have been saying that these trucks, let me get some of the dust and stuff off of it real quick. A lot of people are saying that these trucks sizes are different, and I have to say right off the bat, I can see that. So here are your size differences. You can tell that the new one is a lot shorter and a lot skinnier. It's almost like they went from a 1/87th scale to like a 1/100th scale. You can see here, you can tell your scale difference is a lot different. So they definitely downsized on the size of the truck. Here's your truck width. You can see how the old one's wider. So we'll take a look at the trailers as well. I'll take the rocket off this trailer, and I'll take the logs off the logging trailer, which I'll show you guys that in a minute. So on your trailer, obviously the first thing is this has the outriggers come down, this does not. But you can see the length difference. I'll put this here. So if I line up the kingpins together, there's your length difference. It's a good, solid 3-inch difference. The widths are kind of hard to compare because a logging trailer is going to be a lot narrower. But if we want to do the width on the wheelbase, there's your wheelbase width difference. So yeah, it is. Now these will hook up together, but they don't really hook up very well. So it is obvious that the new Matchbox Convoy trucks are a lot smaller than the older ones, like this logging truck that I have here. We'll put the logs in it. So, alright guys, well, that is it for the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram at GreenlightFireStation7, as well as follow Michaela at Hot Wheels by Mac on Instagram. Alright guys, thanks. See you later.